Let's all cook in the living room. Let's all cook in the living room. Let's all cook in the living room with little Sally B. All right, everybody, how you doing? It's Jody, aka Sally B, and we are going to be going through some kitchen hacks. Hi, Ellie, how are you? Hi, Kathleen, how are you? I'm going to just wave this way because I don't want to go around the table. So we're talking kitchen hacks today. All right, so all different things that I found on the interweb, and I'm going to try them out. So first one that I actually found a while ago that I love is you get this big salad, right? You get all this salad in here, and it's kind of wet all the time and kind of has that moisture. What I do is I take 2 pieces of paper towel. Okay, and well, these are big pieces, but when they're the half sheets, I take 2, fold them in half, and put them in there, and it absorbs all of the extra moisture. Hello, Jennifer. So, it's the extra moisture, and then every day or every time you use some salad, you just change that. Okay, so that's good. Keeps your salad a bit cleaner. All right, next. One that I never even thought about. I have all these different devices. I have the waffle maker. I have the panini maker. I have the grilled cheese maker. And I could have done it all. You can make paninis with the waffle maker. So I'm going to make one right now. I use, the kids like the hamburger bread. And then you just take some meat. All right, put a piece of meat on here. And then some cheese, and then you could add tomatoes or whatever else, all right? And you got yourself, we'll see what happens, a panini maker. What? Crazy, isn't that crazy? So then, you got your bread. And the bread always goes moldy. So if you put a stalk of celery in your bread, I don't know why, but it doesn't mold as fast. Get all the air out, your celery, and then tie it up. Then your bread won't get moldy as fast. All right, so where are we now? All right, so we did the panini. Oh, all right, so your knife gets dull, and you don't have a knife sharpener. So find, like, cafeteria dishes are good, or something with, like, exposed, like the exposed pottery or the exposed ceramic, okay? And you just kind of, you can sharpen your knife on it. Okay, so that works really good. I've done that a million times. All right, so what else do we have that I can get out of here? Oh, the grapes. You freeze the grapes. The kids love to eat them. You also can put them in your champagne, okay? Or your white wine, if you like your white wine or champagne cold, and it looks beautiful. I've also used frozen cherries from the Costco, all right? And it gives it a little bit of flavor. But yeah, look at how beautiful that is. That's gorgeous, all right? So that's a good one, and the kids just love to eat the frozen grapes anyways. Okay, let's get those out of the way. Pitting cherries, all right? So when the kids were little, I would never give them whole cherries. I'd always try to pit them, and it was just a nightmare. So what you could do is, I'm going to take a straw today, but you can actually take a chopstick or a straw or something like that, and you just push the pit through. Then the pit goes down into the cherry well, and then you've got the pitted cherry. You can see right through it, and then the pit goes into the wine bottle. All right, so that's how you can pit your cherries. All right, so that's cool. All right, what do we got next? Oh, bugs in the flour or the sugar. Bugs. Let's check on our panini. Still needs to go longer. Bugs do not like bay leaves. Any kind of insect does not like the bay leaf. So you just put a bay leaf in there. Problem solved. No more bugs. You know, you get the pantry beetles and the moths. So that's a good one. Love that one. All right. Okay, so let's see. Tomatoes. Cutting these little tomatoes. That's really hard. Can you guys see me cutting these tomatoes? Let me move this here. Hi, John. Cutting tomatoes. So you've got your little cherry tomatoes. They're really hard to cut, right? So you're gonna just take a handful. I've already washed these. I don't know about this one. The jury's kind of out on this one. I've tried this a few times. Not a huge fan. It doesn't work excellent for me, but other people like swear by it. So you take your cherries, you put like a bowl on top of them, and then you cut them. All right, and the good thing is if the bowl is clear, you can kind of see what you're doing. So yeah, they did pretty good this time. I mean, if you're not too fussy, I kind of like my tomatoes like split in half right down the center. So pretty good, pretty good. That worked pretty good. All right, and so that's how they look. So they was pretty good. All right. Okay, let's go to the orange. It's hard to peel the orange. Or you just want a fancier way to peel the orange. Come on, Panini. And so you can cut off the ends of the orange and then slightly cut the rind. And it's just kind of like a fancier, fun, good way for the kids. Oops, it didn't work. But anyways, if it could have rolled out, it would have been cute. Maybe use the, what do you call those? The cuties. The cuties might work better. But there you go. All right. A little fancier way to cut your orange. Didn't work 100%. Have to use the cuties. They're more pliable. All right. So, all right. My bad there. Let's see. Our panini is made. So here you go. You got a panini out of the waffle maker. The kids love it because it has the waffle pattern on it. And it's, you know, nice and warm, and your cheese is melted. So that's good. You only need a waffle maker then. You don't need the grilled cheese maker. And you can also, you know, it's less buttery, so a little bit better for them. All right. Let's go to the garlic. All right. So, you know, you get the garlic and, you know, you want to take it out of the peels. So they say, this is the first time I'm doing this one. All right, if you just throw the garlic in there, okay, we'll see what happens. Just to clove the garlic in there. All right, like that. And what you do is you put it in some sort of Rubbermaid Tupperware container and you just shake. All right, I don't know if bruised garlic tastes good, but you're supposed to just shake. And all the garlic skins coming off. Okay, not even close with it. This is real fresh garlic. Maybe your garlic has to be a little old. So this one is a definite leave it. I don't love this one because it's really not working. Okay, oh, here. Okay, that one came undone. Maybe I'm not, you know, vigorous enough with my shaking. I'm afraid I'm going to bruise the garlic. And who wants bruised garlic? But the kids would love doing this. All right, so yeah, another one. It's a slow go on this one. Yeah, and you need a lot of muscles. So if you have a toddler that loves to do it, this may be good. If your garlic is a little bit less fresh, it might be good. But, you know, but some of them are still with the skin. So I would leave that unless I needed to entertain a child. All right, so you have leftover spices. Easy enough. You just put them in the freezer in an ice cube tray, and you put them in some oil and you freeze them, and then you could just, as you go, you know, throw them in the pan, you know, and you won't even need oil. This would be great for the garlic, and you could put it in the pan, and then it would defrost, and you could actually probably take them out of here as well and put them in a plastic bag. Another good one is like tomato paste. I always have extra tomato paste. What do you do with it? So I guess, you know, you only need like a tablespoon and they give you like a huge can of it. So you might want to put your tomato paste in here. That might be good. All right. Another problem here at the Neiman household we have is my daughter loves to bake. But the problem is that the butter is always very frozen. So a hack for that was you grate it. So I'm going to try that out. I don't know how grating butter is going to work. This is one. Oh, wait. It works nice. This is perfect for cookie dough. Oh, yeah. So if you have frozen butter and you're making cookies, I feel like this is really fun. And my kids love to grate things. So there it is. And that would be perfect for cookie dough or, you know, pancake batter, not pancake batter, muffin batter. So that's cool. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. I'll keep it. I'll keep it in my arsenal. All right, so that was that. Put this aside. Got a lot of things here. Lots of things. All right. So this one was, what you do is you get a yogurt that has a wide top. It can't be the Yoplait, because that will never work. And what happens is you put a plastic fork or some sort of popsicle stick in it and you freeze that. And then you can have a treat. It was like frozen solid, so what I did was got some warm water. Let's see, I probably completely thawed it all. Let's see what happens. This would be like the only problem, that you have to get it at exactly the right thaw to eat it. But let's see. All right. And then you split. See, oh, there you go. And you got a sweet treat to eat. Oops. But yeah. So you froze it. It's kind of like a popsicle. All right. Maybe you just freeze the tubes. I mean, a lot less sloppy. This looks like it's going to be a little sloppy. But hey, fun. Fun nonetheless. All right. So that was a cute... I don't know. I might just leave that hack. I'm just going to leave that hack. Because you know what I'm going to do? I am just going to use the tubes. And I'm going to take the tubes and I'm going to freeze those and let the kids eat them that way. That will work out much better. All right, sorry, I didn't have a lot of table room here. All right, so the other thing was, and you guys know this because you've seen my work. You've seen my kitchen culinary skills. So what I always do is I always try to get the juice out of the lemon and the seeds come out with it. So I saw this hack and I got these cute, I have these in big version too, but I got these at the dollar store. So what you do, oops, is you put it in there and you just squeeze. Okay, not a perfect science either because I just got a seed in there. But yeah, a little bit better, you know. And the juice comes out, the lemon juice comes out, keeps the seeds in there. All right, so that's a pretty good one. All right, so squeezing the lemon with the tongs. All right, you also, if you need maximum juice out of your lemons, you're gonna microwave your lemon for like 20 seconds before you use it, because that makes it extra juicy. All right, oh, okay, so this one I didn't know about. Again, I tried this one a couple times. You know, I think I have like 80% success on this one. So what you do is you get, you cut your watermelon like this. Everyone hates cutting watermelon. I do. Because it's like I'm just in a sea of watermelon juice. And you get some dental floss. I got waxed, non-mint, because I did not want my watermelon to taste like mint. And what you do is you take it and you pull it in towards you, and you have to kind of use your body. Oh, this time it's working good. All right, yep. And you just cut your watermelon with the dental floss. I did realize that you have to really like pull it all the way down and through. All right, so that, oh, look at that. This is a nice and juicy one too. All right, so we got that going. And then, oh yeah, so this might be pretty good. So yeah, oh look, and it comes right off. And you got not much waste, okay? Really went into the grooves, and it's cut. You know, if you're a little bit more particular, your slices might have been a little bit better than mine. So that one, I love that one now. I didn't love it at first, but now I got the hang of it. I love that one. All right. Okay, so we got the butter. I think we're all done with the exception of, and this is not a hack or anything. This is just some kitchen art I tried. I made a swan. All right, so this would be good if someone's coming over and you got your cheese tray out and you want something a little fancy. Is what I did was I just cut the bottom off the apple, and then I went, here's the apple. Then I cut like the sound effects. Yes, and then I just fanned its little wings, okay? And then I did that on both sides. Oh, so amazing. And then I cut the bottom that I cut off into like the head. I did have to add a little toothpick because it kept falling out. And I didn't have any eyeballs, but I'm thinking maybe like cloves. Maybe if you could put cloves in there. So that I thought was really cute. I was kind of proud of myself because I'm so bad at this sort of thing. I try to like do things like this and it never comes out. And this came out. So this means it's easy, right? All right, so perfect. I think that's all I have for today. Does anyone have a kitchen hack that they would like to share? Put it in the comments. I want to know your kitchen hack. So please put it in the comments. I want to see what you're doing. This was a lot of fun. I'm leaving, what did I say I was leaving? I'm going to leave the yogurt deal, and there was another one I was going to leave that I didn't love at all. Oh, the orange thing I didn't love. What else? Something really, oh, the garlic. That didn't work at all. Don't do that. I'm leaving that. All right, everybody. I love and miss you all. You are beautiful.